Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rainer and this is Rainierbooks. This is my weekly update. Week 45 is behind us and there is a huge rise in the number of COVID-19 cases almost everywhere in Europe and in the United States. In the United States, more than 1,000 people per day are dying of the disease. In Sweden, we have now very strict recommendations, as they call it still, stricter recommendations for about 70-75% of the whole population, and I'm very careful. I don't try to go out. I try to go out even less than I did before. I go to buy groceries once a week, and the second time I buy groceries online and get them delivered to my door. And everything else is ordered online. I have tried to put all my meetings and all the things that I have to do for my work to do them online, because we are in a very bad situation even here in Sweden, where lots of people are infected, and it's very likely when you go outside that you have contact with someone who knows someone who's infected. So this is very dangerous and everybody has to take care. We have to stop this. We have to make our hospitals, we have to help our hospitals to still be able to operate. And it's a horrible thing when we don't care about the rules, because what kind of harm we do to the people who are working in the hospitals, who have worked their asses off, excuse my language. They have worked their butts off in the spring and in the summer to save as many people as possible. And they had a little break, not a break actually, but they had a little calmer time. Now they're experiencing the inferno soon again, and some of them already do. And it's not good what we do to those people who really take care of us. Give them more time. And if we want that this is over, my friends, if we want the pandemic to end sooner than later, then we have to follow the rules. Is that so difficult to understand? Okay, I'll leave it here. My reading week was really bad because mostly I watched television, mostly I watched on my computer, I watched different news magazines, news reporting mostly from a country in the West over there, over the pond, over the Atlantic Ocean. It's called the United States of America. There was an election going on Tuesday, November 3rd, and there were people who wanted the votes being counted. There were people who said, "Stop the count! Stop the count!" And there were other people of the same who were supporting the same person. They were shouting like, "Count the vote! Count the vote!" depending on if their favorite was 1 or 2 on the list. Crazy things happen. All votes have to be counted, and now almost all votes have been counted, and we know who is the next president of the United States. Congratulations from me to Mr. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. and to his vice president, Kamala Harris. Congratulations to you both. I hope you do a great job, and I hope the transition period will be somehow normal and peaceful for all Americans and for all of us outside. I started reading, I wanted to finish reading Bob Woodward's Rage, but I didn't do it. I DNF'd it because the election day came before I had finished the book, and then I didn't want to hear the man speak so much anymore, because there are 17 interviews in that book by Bob Woodward. 17 interviews with Donald Trump, where he speaks original tone, and we have heard him so much over the course of the last 4 years. People have written so many books about him and even used quotes of him as a title of their books, like Rage, like Fire and Fury in the White House, like American Carnage by Tim Alberta, and even more that I don't remember right now. So we don't have to let him speak anymore, because soon, next year, nobody is going to listen what this man says. He can play golf in Florida and live a happy life in Mar-a-Lago if he gets a pardon from either Vice President Pence or the new elect President Biden for all the things that he allegedly has committed and that he has to stand responsible for if he doesn't get a pardon. Okay, let's speak a little bit about the things that I plan for the next week because now I want to start reading again, whatever happens in America. And this is reading Richard Ford's book, A Piece of My Heart. I'm way behind in my Richard Ford project. I haven't even started it yet, but at least I have the first novel that he ever wrote in 1976, Piece of My Heart. I will start reading this ASAP as soon as possible. I will very soon after this, I will make a video. I will post 2 videos today. I will make a video about new books in November where I present you the books that I think are very interesting in November, which doesn't mean that I'm going to buy them right away, but I think them being very interesting. And if I can get them via the library or reasonable price on the internet, I might buy them. 2 Canadian books on this list for all the Canada fans. I can tell you that now. And only 2 works. 1 work of fiction only. But I'll get to that a little bit later on. This was almost everything I had to say today. Outside, the weather is dark. We have only a few hours of sunlight here in Sweden in the winter. I have to live with it. November is a horrible month always, and this year it's the most horrible November for many decades because we have this virus going on everywhere. We have no snow. There's no snow being expected. There might be an interesting video that we will be able to shoot by the end of the week, but I'm not going to say much more about it. Be ready for a possible surprise, is all I can say. And this was everything for today in a very short video. I thank you very much for watching this. If you subscribe to my channel and are a returning subscriber, I thank you very much for watching this. If you are new and see maybe the first video and think, okay, this is somehow okay, I would like to see more, please subscribe to my channel so that you get notified of every update that I made, even about the next video, which is going to be published about 2 hours after this one, maybe even less than 2 hours after this one. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.